All right, everybody, welcome to the Vegas Storm game. We have Rylan, Bogey, Tristan, Cooper, and Sherm out. We are in black, and Vegas is in white.
All right, Vegas, though, has the puck as they enter into the zone. Oh, no, Blue Boys kind of leave the edge a bit as Vegas has it behind the net. Try to cycle in front. Porter's there. Oh, nice little poke check. Shot back on net. Porter there is with the save. He's going to cover it up as it's loose.
We do have Porter Farkas in net tonight.
Vegas goes for an immediate full five change as Rampage keeps out the original five. Face off over to Porter's right as Hammer steps in. Puck back to Briggsy, who chips it up the boards. Oh, boys can't quite get it out, though, as Vegas dumps it back in. So Sherm looks over his backside. He tries to get the puck out. Vegas keeps it in as Briggsy continues to try to slide it up to Bogey. Bogey tries to stick check a Vegas player who steps. Shot goes wide. Vegas, though, their defender steps again as he goes behind the back of the net. Oh, nice little steal by Sherm, though, as he's using his body to kind of stay in between the puck and the Vegas player, hitting him against the boards. Puck's still loose. Coop has it. He chips it off the boards off the ref. Loose puck, though, still around. Vegas tries to regroup. Here goes O'Neal. He's got space. He's got time. Cross the red line. Dumps it over to Briggsy. He's going to hold up. Move on his backhand. Tries to get it up to the point. Bogey's in coverage. He's going to take a breather. Step it back to neutral zone. Gives it over to Chazzy off the bench. Chazzy, tries to get it over to Hammer, but he loses an edge. Bogey gives it over to Coop. It's a body. As Vegas tries to slide one in front, but nobody's quite there. Bogey, though, has it. Tries to get it across over to Riker, fresh off the bench. Riker, though, he also loses another edge himself. As the boys continue to back check, Vegas pushed all the way into the corner. Ian Pasto with the forecheck tries to create some havoc in front. Vegas, all they can do is just dump it in. Goes beyond the net with Chazzy and Briggsy in the back. Or is that Vassy in the back? Gives it over Riker. He's going to try to create some space as he chips it and dumps it deep. Ref's going to call that offsides.
Icing.
Oh. Yeah, or icing.
Either or. We have a whistle. We're taking another face-off in our zone.
Goes all the way down. It's probably over on Porter's left. His blockers. His glove side, excuse me. It's the same line out there?
Yep. So we got Kellen, Riker, Ian, Chazzy, and Austin.
Awesome. Oh, Austin gets taken down, but loose puck goes over to Vassy, who gives it up over to Riker. He's going to work on his own rebound and kind of chip it further deep as Vassy's now in the F1. His puck swings all the way around for Pasta, who steals it. But he gets his pasta picked as well. Sure, why not? The Vegas tries to find a back door. Oh, man. Backside tip. Both players had Rampage kids draped all around them. They managed to get a score right past Porter as Vegas takes a 1-0 lead with 12:22 remaining in the first.
All right, coming out, we got Grayson, Fergie, Jacob, Cameron, and Eli.
Vegas goes for a defensive change, keeping up the same offensive players. Nice win by Stacy, though, as our boys go D-to-D. Chips it up to Jacob. He's going to go into the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone. Gets his pocket pick. Stacy, though, has some space. He tries to dump it, and he has his puck pushed back. Boys are in retreat, though, as Vegas comes in 2-0. Shoots, off the post. As the puck goes back up to the top. Boys are still battling there with Fergie. Puck comes low. Vegas player loses it behind the goal line. They get it up to the top of the D, and the puck goes deep. Fergie pursued hard. Jacob pursues it hard as well. There's no
icing.
No icing, but Jacob's going to turn around and for a change as Fergie pursues the F1.
Briggsy's out. Rylan's out. Sherm's out. Tristan's out, and Bogey is now out.
Loose puck, though, still in the inside left side corner. as Tristan tries to get it up the boards, but gets intercepted. Briggsy, though, is there. Chips up to Rylan, who's got some speed. He's got some space. He comes into the offensive territory. Toe drags one more player who plays the body. The goalie easily covers it up. Rampage is going to keep the same 5 out there as Vegas is going to change all 5 on their side. We're going to have a face-off right here in your living room as Rylan Hammer steps in. He's got Tristan to his right and Bogey to his left. Oh, puck slides all the way around. O'Neill has it. Takes a shot. Oh, it hits a player in the nuts. Oh, God, or in the gut. One of the two. It looks terribly painful, as all guys would probably relate, but creates an offensive opportunity for Vegas as they take it all the way down into Rampage territory. Puck gets dumped into the corner as the boys are back to retreat. A bunch of kicking of the benches going on as Vegas goes low to high to their defense. Shot from the point, finds a bunch of traffic in the middle. Loose puck, though, still in there. And Porter with the snag. Point blank shot. Porter with a nice glove side save. Got a couple of Vegas players with their hands on their heads. But we're going to read.
Tell you what, this Vegas team, they've got a big bench, not just the heights, but there's a lot of players. They're going to be cycling through, and they're all going to be fresh.
Oh, they're giant. Some of them you're probably looking up at. All right, face-off, though, maintained by Rampage as they try to battle in the corners with Vegas. There comes Coop with some speed. He picks his head up to try to find an outlet, but Vegas is able to pick his pocket and dump it back deep. Sherm, though, slings it all the way around. Bogey in pursuit as the Vegas player then brings it back down below the goal line. Porter looking on. Vegas continues to tie up with the Rampage players to fight for position. Oh, here we go. Puck finds some space. Ian Pasta comes off the bench. Oh, excuse me, O'Neill off the bench. Oh, my God, he's been on the ice. But he's there stick checking and pushing and shoving as the puck goes all the way back into our Rampage territory. We get it out. Vegas is forced to regroup. They try to go D-to-D in their neutral zone. Stolen by Bogey. He tries to slide it up, but it's turned over. Bogey goes for a change with Vassie off the bench as Vegas enters the offensive territory. Their shot gets tipped at the very top of the glass as it doesn't go out, but does play into the corner. Vegas is there, though. They grab the loose puck. They step in, tries to make a strong move to the front of the net on his backhand. Oh,
they got that one?
That's a goal. It must have slipped under maybe 5-hole on Porter.
I think it was a 5-hole.
But
all right, coming out, we got Cam Eli. We've got Kellen, Riker, and where's Ian? There he is.
It's a strong move to the front of the net, and Vegas takes a 2-0 lead with 9:30 remaining in the first. Riker steps in, wins the draw over to Pasta. Pasta, though, chips it over to Riker. He comes into the offensive zone. He moves from, his forehand to his backhand, moving into Kellen. He gets puck intercepted, and here comes Vegas into the offensive territory. Strong move on Porter. Porter with a nice kick save. The shot goes into the corner. Vassie, though, chips it up the boards. He's going to try to out-hustle a player, and does. He's going to be first to puck. Tips it off the boards. Vegas does regroup on the backhand. Pasta there is able to grab it. Gives it over to Riker. Riker uses his body to pinch it off as Cam off the bench is able to help keep it in. Riker, though, tries to do a toe drag. Puck is still in, but
offside.
Yeah, snuck out real fast at Pasta. A head of steam comes in, and we're going to redo a face-off just right outside the blue in front of the Vegas Storm's bench.
All right, so we got Grayson, Fergie, and Jacob. Cam and Eli are staying out on D.
Grayson with the win that goes all the way to the corner. Eli's back there, though. He's going to backhand it over to Fergie. Fergie's on the inside battling it with Stacy, though, joining the rush. Got one forechecker in Jacob as Vegas goes D-to-D. They swing it around the horn, and they come into the offensive territory. And they try to get it up the boards, but Jacobs, he tries to chip it to himself, but gets intercepted. Vegas does have it, though, as they try to get it further down below the goal line. They do have it with Eli kind of tipping along and creating some chaos as a Vegas player loses an edge. A bunch of other kids lose their edge, too, through the physicality as the puck swings all the way over here to your left-hand side. Oh, nice little body bump by Fergie to remove the player from the puck, or the puck from the player, excuse me. I don't know. I forget which one's USA Hockey appropriate, but it happened. Another forecheck by Fergie, though, forces the puck to slide all the way down. Vegas still has possession. They're below the blue line. They come up the goal line, and they come up to the top of the circle as they swing it back around again. Another hard battle in the corners, though, as Vegas then goes from right to left, left to right, back to right to left. But now there's a battle ensuing behind Porter. 7:30 remaining in the first. Puck goes up and over. Scares the ref a bit, but we're going to have a face-off as both teams change in the full 5. That was a long shift.
That was a really long shift. Those boys were starting to get tired, but I tell you what, those D boys, and I'm going to say this on my own defensive player, who's behind the net with Eli, great, but there was nobody stepping up to help Porter out. That was a little nerve-wracking. All right, so we got Rylan out there with Bogey, Tristan, Cooper, and Sherm.
Looks like Porter, the ref lost sight of the puck. As Porter's scrambling to cover it up. Vegas with a strong move after the faceoff, and we're going to do it again. Who do you see back on defense?
What?
Who do you see back on defense?
I think it's Coop and Sherm.
Okay.
I see Coop. And
Vegas
it looked like Sherm standing. Yeah, that's Sherm standing there.
Yep. Ooh, nice little forecheck by Bogey. Forces the shot to go up and over. It would have been good as a field goal, but
right?
Wrong sport.
Broncos could have used that a couple of weeks ago. But, I hear that you're a Niners fan, so I can't really talk to you about Montana football.
I got a lot of relatives who are Broncos fans nowadays. They're shrinking that orange Kool-Aid. Oh, shot from the far side baseline, though. Off the outside of the post as Rye guy grabs it. Chips it up to O'Neill. Just outside of his reach. And the boys are forced to regroup. Chadsy. Oh, Sherm has it. Slaps it off the sideboards. As it bounces around, Vegas is trying to maintain possession, but Rampage. Oh, no. Vegas gets it back.
Big time
offside. All sides.
Ooh, big time.
6:45 in the first. Vegas is up 2-0, but the boys have picked up the pace, and it's been pretty nil for the past, 10 minutes or so. It's been a pretty even battle. Vegas has the energy, they have the experience, and they have the size. All right, Rylan with the win. Tries to chip it around their defender, but there's a bunch of back checking to create confusion. O'Neill does end up with it, gets it over to RD, who then chips it up the front boards. Ref says no icing as Bogey's in pursuit. Vegas goes D to D. Here comes O'Neill creating pressure, and the puck goes all the way back. Bassey's on defense forced to retreat as Vegas, though, a player loses the puck on his stick. He's forced to double back. He goes from low to high up to the D point. Oh, nice little forecheck by O'Neill. Oh, he tries to find Bogey on a breakout, but couldn't get a control of the puck. Vegas grabs it and dumps it deep. Looks like Markey's going back there, though, as he meets a player. Nice job with that little physical contact as Riker looks on now. O'Neill and Riker in front of Porter. Looks like the boys grab it, though, and goes cross ice. But here's a hustle play. This is Riker's wheelhouse right here. He goes, stick checks, seals the puck. Oh, tries to make a strong move to the front of the net. But Vegas' giant defenders were there. Pasta's also battling now with Harcrow on the ice. And we got Chadsy back there with him as well. Puck goes up to the top of the key and goes out. Vegas double backs and regroups at the center line. They dump it deep. No icing, though, as they go for an offensive change. Boys have it. They survey it. Oh, tries to find a Rampage player streaking up through the middle. But Vegas grabs it. They sling it around. Still battling back behind the corner. We have Harcrow looking on as he's actually high on the wing position. Guido goes down, throws a couple of elbows in there as the Vegas player takes exception, but guess what? Pasta has it. He comes in with his head up. He's looking left and right.
Oh.
He gets taken down. He's going to regroup and chase this kid down. Got a fresh change off the bench as Stacy comes out with Fergie, and it looks like it's going to be Coop. Coop slings it all the way around. Oh, nice little forecheck by Fergie to try to create the turnover, but Vegas gets it deep. Bogey, though, still on the ice. He slings it all. He comes off the bench, too. Gets it over to Fergie. second level effort, though, as Fergie is now in pursuit. He's on this player. He's sticking a stick in there, creating some chaos. Keep going. Move your feet. As it goes all the way back to Briggsy, who's maintaining it. Oh, nice little move over to Stacy. Here goes Fergie. Oh, slides it over to Stacy. Loose puck still around. Oh, Sherm does keep it in. Sherm gets it into the corner. As there's Vegas, though, they slip it up the boards over to Briggsy. Briggsy shot from the point. Slides all the way around. Sherm, though, is also then going to sling it all the way around. Stacy gets dumped deep, but Jacob is here first. He has it. He dumps it back over to Fergie. Fergie in pursuit. Loose puck still behind the goal line as it slings all the way around. Jacob with a nice little forecheck, but puck goes up to the Vegas forward, and Hoop has to back up. 2-on-2 coming in as the boys push it wide. Oh, that was almost dangerous, but boys were able to get their footing underneath them. Puck is chipped deep as Rampage goes for at least one forward change. Fergie comes off, Bogey comes on. Vegas, though, has the puck. They come in, they slide it to the backhand side. Nice little tip. They sling it to the far side, and now it's behind Porter. Vegas player tries to make a strong move, but the boys were able to chip it up the boards. Looks like it's O'Neal. He's coming in off the bench. He has some space. He holds up. Oh, tries to okey doke around the last player, but Bogey's there to back him up. Oh, puck comes all the way around. Oh, puck still kind of chipped around a bit as Vassy at the deep point looks on. Loose puck. Here comes Hammer, though. He's going to forecheck strong. Forces the player to kind of sling it all the way around. Oh, Vegas does have it. They chip it up the boards. They are able to get it out, but Rampage maintains possession. Vassy, though, on his backhand, tries to get it up to Hammer. Hammer does have it. Hammer cuts on the inside lane, but loses it just outside of his reach. He's there with a nice little back check, though. Forces a turnover over to O'Neal. O'Neal with one hand trying to get around one player. Nice little pressure from Bogey as well to create a potential turnover. Loose puck still coming into your living room right now as Hammer, though, steps. He's on his backhand. Vegas back checks. Gets it all the way around, but Hammer's still on that kid. Oh, nice little steal by O'Neal, being strong with the point. But the puck, nice keep in. Shot by Bogey. Oh, little flutter knuckleball. Goalie was lucky to have his toe there. We're going to lean into it. It's like we're kind of leaning in like in real life.
Right? What was that called in the Mighty Ducks? Like the knuckle puck or something like that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Hard second level effort by Vegas. But, puck's just across the crease and just wide, though, as Riker is able to get it further down, and the boys go for a full four-player change. Vegas, though, they slide it up, gets it over to Chadsy, who chips it up to Stacy, but off of a player and goes back deep. Boys, though, throw it, and ref says no ice. Keep playing as the goalie catches it and pushes into the corner. Boys do have it. Oh, another toe save as they kick it wide. Riker's coming in as he six-checks the player. Vegas has it. Coming into the neutral zone. Player evades past his forecheck but loses the puck wide. Oh, Arcos are battling as it gets up to Riker. Riker's got one more player to beat. Who's on his back and back to his forehand. Shot! Oh, just wide. Rebound, juicy rebound in front, but Vegas' D is able to grab it. They go back around, slips it up the boards, but the passes are back checking now. Fergie, though, joins in the battle, and he steals the puck, comes in. Fergie's got space. He's back checked from behind. Oh, he's going to keep on poking around to maintain possession, but a third Vegas player has to come in and take the puck from him. That same player, though, comes up on the far side. He takes it deep, tries to slide it in front with a couple players waiting, but it's just too far. Vegas, though, regroups behind the net as well. Tries to slide it in front again. But still maintains possession with Rampage players all behind him. All four players were below the goal line, though, battling. That's 2-0.
We just went 8 minutes without one whistle.
There we go.
8 minutes. That's crazy. All right, folks, we'll be back. Hey, 2-0. Not too bad.
Slow and steady.
right, so we got Tristan, Bogey, Rylan, Coop, and Sherm. Porter's still in net.
Oh, a little back check by Hammer as he's able to seal it. Goes it up to O'Neal. O'Neal gets it in, but he gets met, and that's a rough little bounce. But the ref's going to call delayed penalty here. Porter's going to skate to the bench, but as Vegas touches up, Rampage is going to be on the power play with 4:41 at the start of the second. And it's going to be 2 minutes for the boys to try to get one in.
Oh, yeah, we're going on a power play.
Oh, O'Neal. He ate one, but he was able to pop right back up. Boys are going to need him as he's just going to stay out there with Hammer and Bogey.
All right, so we've got Bogey, Hammer, Cooper, Sherman. We're waiting on the fifth player. Riker.
Oh, Riker comes out. That's Tristan actually
I'm
is on the
thinking that's
bench.
Riker.
Yeah, I think Tristan's on the bench. Boys win the draw. Coop goes down low. Pass tries to go cross body, but Vegas does steal it. They backhand it deep into Rampage territory. Coop's back there. Riker's there joining him. Ooh, shot from the point, but Ryland's able to get the steal. He's with Bogey. Ryland takes on two players, drops it for Bogey. Bogey still has it, slides it back down to Riker, but puck's tipped in the corner. Vegas grabs it, tries to chip it up the boards. It looked like Bogey might have lost an edge again. Sherm's back there with some defense and forces a turnover. We got Markey, though, in replacement for Briggsy. Markey has the puck behind, surveys the field, slips it up along the boards right off of Vassey's stick. Markey, though, still has it, and he chips it into neutral zone. Vegas regroups. Riker, though, is back checking as Vegas enters into the zone. Oh, big a strong move by Vegas. Gets it right by Porter. Short-handed goal by the Vegas Storm. With 1 minute still remaining in the power play.
Coming out, we got Shazzy with Cam, Pasta, Grayson, and Riker's going to stay out.
Riker steps in. Vegas controls the puck. As the player on his backhand tries to dump it deep, but Shazzy finds it. Gets over to Stacy. He's going to kick it to his forehand, chips it upside the boards. Pasta with a nice back check, forcing a turnover. But the boys can't maintain possession. Vegas, though, they have it. They go D to D. Boys tries to chip it up, but Shazzy still has it. He slings it up the boards. Stacy's there to tip it for Riker, but the puck, though, evades everyone and goes further down. Vegas regroups. As Riker is forcing F1. Hockey's there. He's going to grab it and sling it all the way up to the Vegas defense to maintain possession as they come into the zone. Nice little back check by Truax as a backhanded flutter shot goes up and over the net. Pasas there's battling. Rikers are battling. Chatterjee's there battling. As a loose puck goes into the neutral zone and right around the corner. Shazzy, though, has time. Takes a pause. Weird bounce. Knuckle puck, it looks like, off the wall. As Vegas Storm makes a hard move. Oh, man. It's a hard move in the backhand. Over Porter's left pad, but under his glove.
All right, coming out, we got Eli, Fergie, Jacob, Rylan, Cooper.
Is it Coop? Oh, Eli's playing offense. As Jacob is in at center.
Oh, I'm sorry. So it's Eli, Fergie, Jacob, Sherman, Coop.
Puck goes back to Briggsy. He maintains possession. He slings it far side over to Sherm. Sherm has it. He slings through the middle. Gets it to Fergie. Puck goes into the inside corner, though, as Vegas, though, battles it, gets it over to Sherm. Sherm with the little 1-2 chips it all the way around, and we're going to call offside.
What are we going to call on that one? Out of play because it went. I don't know.
Not sure what happened.
I don't know what they're calling.
We're going to have the face-off in the neutral zone right outside of the blue line. Ref's talking to Sherman. Oh, no, it's going to come all the way. Oh, at least over here on this side outside of our defensive zone.
offside. Or he wasn't happy with the face-off. Which one is it?
Well, I mean, he's blown his whistle now, so.
Hey, yeah, he wasn't in the first period, but now he's like, oh, hey, maybe it does work.
Jacob wins the draw and does a push-off off of the kid, though, as the boys regain possession. Sherm's got space. He's going to step into the offensive territory. No, he still has it, though. He slides it back to
Eli.
Fergie and Eli as loose puck goes to the far side corner. Jacob's there battling as the loose puck comes all the way over to Briggsy. Briggsy chips it up to Jacob. Vegas grabs it, throws it back to the neutral zone. Jacob, though, fights off one kid and tries to sling and kick the puck around. Eli, though, back checks. He tries to grab it and gives it over to Sherm. Puck's in the far side corner, though, as the boys enter on their defensive zone. Vegas pushes the puck all the way in the corner. Oh, Jacob eats a reverse check. And he pops right back up, though. Loose puck, though, comes through the middle. Here comes Coop. He smells blood as he chases down one player. Vegas goes for a change. So does Rampage as Coop gets it deep. Oh, man, loose puck just right off of Ryland's skate and stick. Comes all the way backside of this corner. They go low to high. They try to find a person in front, but Porter's there to stick it away. Coop grabs it, chips it all up the boards, and that's going to be icing.
Yep. There we go.
So we got, was it Ryland with Bogey and Vassy?
No, Vassy's playing D.
Oh, Vassy's on D. Oh, okay. Vassy's on D with Markey.
Vassy's with Markey. Tristan, Bogey, and Ryland are our forwards. You know, Sherm likes to keep us on our toes.
Yeah, helps me out, that's for sure.
It does for me, too.
All right, puck behind the net as Hammer, though, pushes it on the far side with O'Neal also in there battling. O'Neal ties up a player as Hammer grabs it. He pirouettes and tries to get the puck out of the neutral, out of our defensive zone, and does. He enters into the offensive side, though, still maintaining possession on his backhand. The shot that gets saved. Oh, nice try by O'Neal as he tries to shoot it off the back of the goalie. But Vegas, though, has it. They come in through the neutral zone. Vassy's there with a stick check, and he forces the offsides.
Way to force the offsides there, Kellen.
Little Vassy with a nice defensive play.
Do you think he likes being called Little Vassy, or is he like, no?
It doesn't sound like another thing whatsoever.
He wouldn't care. He's pretty chill on some things.
All right, same group out there. O'Neal is able to get the puck into the far side bench in front of Vegas as puck is still loose. A bunch of bodies kind of bouncing around. Puck goes to the corner. Vegas engaged pressure as the puck gets chipped around. Hammer still has it. He kicks it from skate to stick, chips it up the boards, and it's still around. Marquis, though, is going to double back inside of your neighborhood as he chips it up, and Hammer grabs the loose puck. Hammer goes inside, outside, gets back checked, but still has it. He's on two as he tries to slide it in front for Pasta fresh off the bench. Pasta, though, makes a nice little save. He still has it. Drops it over to Bogey, who has it. He does a little mohawk on his backhand. Tries to slip it up to the top of the point. But it just takes just right out. Chazzy's there to try to keep it, but I guess he kept it in somehow. Amazing, as the ref says, let's play on. Loose puck still maintained now by Vegas as they find their inside person. They go inside, outside. Tries to slip it around Markey, but he's over there looking. Markey, though, has possession. Oh, he's going to do a nice little stop. He's going to try to slide it up through the neutral zone and finds O'Neal. O'Neal's got space. Oh, O'Neal gets bodied again as battle ensues in the far side corner. They get it up to the point, though. We've got Cam, it looks like, with the shot. Oh, nice little save by the goalie. Loose puck, though, comes up to the top of the key. You can't see who's out on defense, but Chazzy had stepped in to create some pressure. Cam has it. He gets it over to Chazzy. Chazzy, though, he has time, surveys the field, chips it up, but it gets kept in by Vegas. Chazzy, though, continues to battle. Vegas still has it. They go and try to attack middle ice as Pasta's now off the bench, along with Riker. They slip it up to the top side of the blue as they go for a change. Oh, that's dangerous. That was close to being a six-man as the new guy touched it when the old guy didn't get off yet. Ham's, though, back there with one player catching up on him. Puck's going to slip it around. High side forward still has it. High side forward now kind of steps. He tries to pivot, but Chazzy's there poking, creating turmoil. They go low to high to their D, who then goes D to D to create more space. Takes a shot from the point through traffic. Porter's able to see and block right away. Vegas continues to go low to high. Pasta takes a kid out in the corner as that kid eats a puck to the face, but hey, out into neutral zone. Riker forces them to kind of sling it deep, which they do. Hammy's back there. He has the puck. He slips it over to the front to Chazzy. Chazzy, though, slips it over to Riker. Riker now enters into the neutral zone. He goes far side over to Stacy off the bench. Stacy's going to stick handle, find some open space. Oh, boys are battling as Pasta, though, grabs it. And they were able to get a deep. Stacy in pursuit with Pasta back, as well. Riker, though, has it. He's on his backhand. He drops it for Coop, who has to take it out and reload.
And so we got Coop and Sherm out on D now. Looks like we've got delayed penalty coming up on us.
On us.
Oh, I'm saying that we've been on a power play this whole time and we haven't. So sorry.
Huh.
We're now going on the penalty kill. Dang.
Looked like Pasta was back there with two kids. And I thought Pasta was the one who got pushed to the boards, but he must have done something to
There's our goalie. There's Porter Farkas. Doing a good job.
Yeah, this is a strong team. I think nationally ranked, maybe top 150, top 120, something like
I
that.
thought that they were like 80 or something like that.
Oh, no, you're right. They're 80. Vegas Junior Knights are in the 100s.
That's
These
what it
Storms,
is,
though,
yes.
they're in the 80s. You're correct.
Yes.
So it's a top 80 team in the nation. Good call. They're able to keep it in. Vegas slips it all the way around. Coop has it. He's going to continue that puck all the way around as the Vegas defender drops it, slides it into a man in the honey hole. He backsides it. A couple of players in front, scrambling as the shot goes wide. Sherm has it, chips up to Riker. He tries to chip it off the boards, but ends up kicking it over to Fergie. Fergie's got space. He's got time and space in the hallway as he now attacks the inside zone. Oh, but he gets his pocket picked by a back checker. Riker's there to cover him up as he slings it. Nice goalie save. Fergie's there battling with another player. Vegas, though, comes away with it as they sling it up the boards and they try to find a quick inside-outside play going, but Riker is there to create some more havoc. Puck continues to come in and Sherm grabs it. You know what he's going to do. He's going to try to find a player off the boards, but enough where it's not going to have an ice. Vegas can go a 4-player change as I think we're going for a 5, or at least 4 for now. I think Sherm is still out there, and O'Neill is covering on defense as Briggsy is activated as a forward. O'Neill, though, he's going to grab it, has time and space, tries to slip it in front. Nobody's there. Vegas, though, has it. They chip it up the boards, finds a player as he's crossing over and wheeling into our offensive territory. Tries to get it around Sherm, but the pass gets intercepted by Briggsy. Vegas still has it, though, behind the goal line. They try to go low to high, but that gets deflected by Ryland. Ryland's going to try to do another stick check. Forces the player to turn it over as Vegas, though, keeps it in. They come down the hallway, tries to slide it in front. Porter Farkas with a nice little toe kick. Vegas still has it. There's a crowd problem.
Yeah, I'm guessing all the dads right now are kind of cringing, but I tell you what, this is why goalies are flexible.
Yeah, but Vegas still has it. Nice little move again to keep it out. Vegas, Coop still regains it. Another save Porter's forced to make, and he's just going to fall on it. He's a little tired. But well done, Porter Farkas, to keep the game close. 4:42 remaining in the second as the ref adjusts the net.
All right, is our penalty? We are back to full strength.
All right. Porter skates on over and says hi to everybody.
That whole series, that was great.
That was a gimme. That was
great. All right, so we got Vassy out here with Austin on D. We've got Ryland, and we're missing
Here
two
comes
more.
Pasta.
Here comes
And
Pasta
here comes
and Tristan.
Oh, Tristan. Tristan O'Neill sporting the assistant captain as well, as he lines up right in front of you. Oh, Hammer gets tossed.
Yep.
As O'Neill's going to come in.
Killen was like, oh, I can't, I'm D.
right, here you go. Markey, though. Rampage wins the puck. Markey, though, slips it around the corner. Gets it over to Hammer. He chips it off the boards. Takes center line drive and enters into the neutral zone with one kid on his back. He continues as he gets pushed off the puck. Vegas, though, as a team, grabs it, swings it all the way around. They find their high side guy as Pasta's there battling as well. Oh, they're just going to chip it all the way around as a rainbow shot. Markey's going to have to battle hard to get back, and he does. He wins the puck, and he chips it up the boards over to Hammer, who then continues to chip over to O'Neal. O'Neal enters into the zone. Oh, he tries to do a little backhand move to gain the center ice. Still loses it. Puck still kind of battling around. Hammer, though, steps in, gets it, tries to takes a shot, and it goes all the way around. Loose puck, though, still grabbed by Bogey. Bogey does a nice move to get off the ball, takes a shot, and it's a nice little save by the Vegas goalie. Boys continue to play hard as they try to move the puck and create time and space for them.
All right, we got a line change here. Coming out, we got, not sure yet. Oh, Cameron Chiazzi on D with Riker. Is that Pasta and Grayson? Is that Pasta or is that Jacob? So far away, I can't tell.
It's Pasta. It's got to be. I think Pasta's with Riker this game. So the Flow Bros are out there.
Oh, that was offside. Poor Cam.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Create some time and space as well.
Why is he bringing it all the way back down here? Maybe it wasn't offside? I don't know.
I guess
I'm so confused.
unafflicted. It's all right.
It's okay.
It's better for the audience. They're closer.
It is. It's better for those at home watching this in the comfort of their warm living rooms instead of this freezing cold rink.
Vegas does win the draw. They go low to high, back to high to low, back to high. Though Rampage, I think it was Pasta who ate a shot.
It was Cam.
Oh, Cam. Oh, that's even.
Cam made that shot.
Oh, he was hungry. Cam made the shot, created the turnovers. The boys now battle in neutral zone. Forces Vegas just to dump it in. Cam in pursuit now into your living room. Oh. Puck continues to battle it. It's right in front of us. Pasta grabs it, chips it up the boards, over up to Riker. Riker gets it around a player. Now they're in a foot race back in the defensive zone. Vegas grabs it. They swing it all the way around, tries to chip it up the boards, and our defense does back up to give them space. So all they're going to do is dump it in. Chazzy's checking his sixth as he makes a hard move to maintain possession. Flips it over to Stacy with the Truax into defensive view. Riker does end up with it, though. He gets it over to Briggsy, who's activated as a forward. He comes in. He pauses on the outside, and he's going to dump it deep. That gives opportunities for Riker and Stacy to create some havoc as the puck then changes course, comes all the way over to this other side. Briggsy, though, still has it, keeps it in and just dumps it as Vegas regroups. Boys go on an offensive change. Oh my gosh, that was a little bit dangerous for a 6-man on our side as well. But Vegas has it, comes in. Oh, nice little hard move.
We're going to be getting a diving call.
Is going to get called for tripping.
Diving, tripping. Hey, you know what? It's just like the last game that we talked about when you have to take that tripping penalty.
Right.
To break that up.
So the interesting here, though, is, he made the dive. He hit the puck. He created a loss of possession. And I guess the continuation of taking him out created that penalty.
All right, so we got Murky and Eli, Fergie, and Sherm.
Fergie's going to step in his center, Eli to his left. Fergie ties the player up, though, and Porter's going to chip the puck further into the corner. Vegas has possession. They go for forward, a little shot, but nice save by Porter. Porter is down, though, as Eli is going to take exception and stares down a kid who backs up and skates off.
Right.
Rylan.
So we got a change. Rylan and Tristan are coming out for Eli and Fergie. So here we go.
Vegas, though, maintains possession as they go up to the top of the key. Nice little okey doke, but O'Neal comes away with it. He has one man to beat. Takes a shot. Tristan O'Neal finds the back of the net. 141 in the second. And Rampage is on the board during a penalty kill as well. So they're going to get a shorty, tie up the other team's shorty, and cuts the lead to 3. Or cuts the deficit. Yeah, cuts Vegas's lead by 3. Vegas, though, they've kind of had enough. They're going to go for a full 5-player change with O'Neal and Ryland still out there, with Sherm and Markey back on defense.
Yep.
O'Neal wins the draw, gets back over to Ryland, who has his back. Oh, no. Sorry. Puck comes all the way around. Loose puck as Vegas tries to force it all the way in. Nice job by Sherm to kind of create space for Markey. Markey's going to keep going. He's holding along the boards and slides it back for Ryland, excuse me. Ryland, though, he goes low to high, and Sherm's going to let that go, and it gets out over to O'Neal. O'Neal with a nice, strong move as he tries to get it and slips around the big guy. Kicks it all the way around back to the behind the net. He tries to drop it, but nobody's quite there. Oh, no, nice job as the boys kick it around. He tries to slip it off, but the puck is stuck on the far side boards. Vegas does grab it. They're forced to basically push it back behind their own net as they regroup. Nice little forecheck, but Vegas continues with the possession as they try to slip it up the boards, and they do on a second opportunity. They are coming in on the high side circle. 6-run Sherm. Nice little strong move by Porter. Oh, a second little save as Porter Farkas has to be on, spinning on his head.
What did Porter have for a snack between games?
Oh.
Let's do it again.
I know he's playing knee hockey. Playing knee hockey with the boys.
Well, that I can attest to. I was there. Way to go, Porter.
Let's go. Maybe that pink lemonade or whatever that drink was.
Whatever that drink was, the boys were drinking that up like
the
crazy.
Lobby.
All right, so we got Cam, Chadsey, Riker, and Grayson.
Stacy with a nice clean win. Cam grabs it. He slings it all the way around the boards. Up to Riker, who continues it down the wall. Ref says no ice as now Stacy is in pursuit. Vegas is first back there, though, and Stacy picks his pocket. Oh, but Vegas, though, regains the loose puck.
No,
this kid has some speed as he's coming in. We got Chazzy's forcing the pass. Nice little save by Porter on the shot. As the boys, though, regroup. G-Man's there to kind of create some havoc and chips it back up, and that's the end of the second. As Vegas with 4, Rampage with 1, and we will be back in a full 57 seconds.
All right, welcome back to the third period. We got Rylan out here with Bogey and Tristan. Coop and I'm thinking that's Sherm back there.
Right guy, or Vegas, though,
No,
wins
it's
the draw as he slips it up the boards. Coop looks on as he tries to create a turnover and does. Loose puck grabbed by O'Neal as he skates it and tries to get around a couple players. Oh, Coop tries to keep it in, but I thought he did a good job. But...
No, go away.
Whoa. Whoa. Someone contain that man.
We got some crazies over here. Crazy! No, go away.
All right, we're going to redo this face-off right outside of the offensive zone. Puck comes in and won by Vegas as they go D to D. Tries to slip it up. Intercepted by Bogey, who gets his pocket picked eventually. Vegas, though, has possession. They go into the offensive zone. Player moves to his... He maintains it actually on his forehand all the way. Goes behind the net. Tries to double back. Still has possession. He's looking up. He's trying to find somebody to give it to. And Ryland's going to come over and say, hello, how do you do? And as they're making friends, Coop's going to try and pick his pocket and steal his watch. Boys do end up taking it. Gets it up to our defense, who then slides it over to O'Neal. He tries to go inside, outside. That works. Back to inside. Takes a shot. Oh! Saves it. Just goes wide. Vegas, though, regroups. O'Neal looks on as the Vegas player, though, slings it all the way around. As they maintain possession, slips it up the boards. Ryland still has it. Continues to push, but Vegas ends up with a steal. Oh, Sherm, though, gets a forearm to the side of the head, but boys still maintain possession. Ryland's forced to double back, though. He takes the puck all the way beyond the net. What?
Ryland, you're going the wrong way. I get it.
Where's this puck? I lost it. Looks like a bunch of kids are just lying in the corner. I mean, Tristan literally just got shoved down as boys continue to come into the zone. Bogey, though, has it. He holds up, takes a shot. Oh, inside, just wide. Markey, though, he has the puck. He's playing on offense right now. He's activated as the puck tries to go up. Pasta's off the bench. He has it. He drops it over to Sherman with the 1-2 shot. Oh, traffic, but well, he's able to find it. Riker has it. Slides it over to Stacy. Nice little shot, but just wide. Vegas, though, they said that that's enough. They're going to ice it, and we're going to redo it in Vegas's defensive territory, and Rampage's offensive territory.
All right, so we got Riker out here with Pasta and Grayson. Who's coming out on D? We got Cam and Shazzy. And I just realized that my Midwestern really comes out when I say Chadsy.
Chadsy. All right. Sanborn steps in. They readjust. Oh, nice little step by Pasta to get the inside lane. Riker, though, tries to force a turnover. Vegas does end up having it. Gives it back to our D. Cam's back there, and he's going to grab it and sling it all the way back in as we want to maintain our offensive pressure. Stacy, though, puck still up and loose, goes up to the top of the corner. Shot through traffic right by the goalie's glove. Riker, though, with his little forecheck, tries to create a turnover. It does go into the neutral zone as Cam grabs it, slings it all the way around over to Chadsy. He's going to survey the field. He's going to slide it forward as G-Man grabs it and tips it into the corner. Riker in pursuit creates a pass for Vegas as they come through. Nice little steal by Pasta. Pasta's going to come off the boards, and he's going to have a little stick himself. Boys continue to battle near the point as Pasta gets a little ear wash. Tries to do a little stick check. Does against the puck. Stacy, though, is there now battling and pushing. Stacy with the win. Oh, man. Second level effort by Vegas, though. They go all the way down. It's not going to make icing as Chadsy is able to hunt the puck down in our defensive zone. Chips it up to Coop, who tries to double tip it. On the turnover, and he continues to force create energy. We got puck still around as Fergie's now hot off the bench, and he's going to force the Vegas players to swing the puck all the way around. Vegas, though, has it. They take it off the boards, and nice little bump by Eli Hartgrove, and that's going to get called for. And they're going to
call that on Eli.
That's going to get called for checking.
Woo. Well, I think this has been our most offensive period we've had.
Absolutely. We're maintaining possession of the puck. We're really kind of cycling. When we lose the puck and we... Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Stick on stick, shoulder on shoulder.
Yep. Eli did great on that.
Kind of like momentum.
You know what? That was textbook.
I guess. Oh, it's not good.
I don't know. Does hockey have textbooks?
Jacob comes out, though, on the penalty kill with Fergie, and we got Vassy and Coop back on D. Puck comes all the way around. The shot goes wide. Porter's forced to make a save. Fergie, though, is also now hawking a player who has the puck. They go low to high. Medium high is now Jacob also joins in on the battle. Vegas continues with the possession. They go up to their defense. Oh, nice little pressure by Fergie, though. He's kind of creating some havoc as Vassy and Coop also around. Vegas grabs it. They go D to D. Jacob in pursuit, though. He's forced to go down low. Puck comes back high on Vegas. They swing it all the way back over again. Puck does sneak out. Vegas, though, they regroup. They're forced to kind of redo it again. Neutral zone. Jacob with another change as Ryland comes out. Vegas steps in, takes a shot. Porter standing save. Loose puck still around. Puck goes wide. Boys, though, have time and space. They grab it. They chip it up the boards. O'Neal feels it. He gets a stick stepped on. And then he's going to...
Oh, and he's going to go in the box. Because he made the swing?
Oh, and it's a penalty on Vegas.
Sweet. So we're going 4 on 4.
Maybe a hold or something, or something.
Let's see what he calls.
What was it?
What is he going to call?
Oh, slash.
Oh, it was a slash.
Oh, tomahawk chop.
See, this is why it helps having all the dads around us.
Thank you.
That are watching. 4 on 4. So we got Rylan out here with Austin, Tristan, and Sherb.
O'Neal steps into the center. He's got Sherm that slides down. Puck wins it over to Sherm. Sherm gives it over to Markey. Markey shot for the point. Oh, loose puck in front. Hammer with a nice little second level effort, but Vegas does grab it. They pass it up, and now they're coming into Rampage's defensive territory. Nice little move for the boys to separate the puck as we try to slip it up the boards, and it does get out. Vegas is forced to regroup. Take a step, pivot, surveys the field. Ryland comes over to say hi as Vegas gets it up the wall. And Ryland eventually does pick the pocket of the player, takes the shot, loose puck in front. O'Neal, though, tries to get it on his backhand and just only hits the outside of the net. Vegas, though, they have it. They're coming through. We're now on the power play for the next 1 minute and 5 seconds. But we've got to maintain possession of the puck first, which we do. We slide it up through our forwards coming through the neutral zone. Bogey, though, drops it for, is that Markey? Yeah, Markey has got space. He tries to get it over to Hammer, finds Grayson. He's moving on his backhands. He tries to get over to Bogey. Bogey with a nice shot. A couple of diving defenders to create chaos in front. Bogey does recover, tries to slide it up to Grayson, but loses it. Bogey, though, he's still working hard. He's going to grab it, get it back over to Hammer. Hammer tries to chip it in front. Here comes Hammer in your neighborhood. He loses his stick, though, but he's going to go and chase down a kid without it. This is not... Oh, nice. Nice job by Ryland Hammer. That was very smart, just using his body as a shield, if anything. Avoids any type of penalty for overplaying it, but boys do continue to play on. Costa comes in now in replacement. But Vegas, though, maintains possession. They try to do a toe drag, and Porter's going to be there for the save just as time expires on the power play. Let's see, the Vegas goalie does have Ryland's stick.
All right, coming out, we've got...
Goes over to back of the bench.
What's going on?
It's Ryland's stick is on the Vegas bench, and they're going to try to walk it over. So
good. All right, so I can't tell you who's out there yet because I don't know. I see Pasta.
Yeah, and Riker. Riker's in front of the net. So with Chadsey. Is that Stacy?
Grayson, yep.
Oh, shot on net. Porter with a save. Porter with a second save. As the puck though cycles back to the top. He's going to his highlight
reels.
Oh, nice little back check with Riker, though. Boys maintain the puck behind the net. They sling it all the way around. Comes up the high side boards. Vegas, though, slips it all the way back down again. Boys grab it. Tries to continue the play. Bounces. Weird bounce. And G-Man has it. Gives it over to Riker. Back to G-Man. He's on his backhand as he gets bodied. puck, though, slides all the way back into neutral zone. Coop is forced to regroup. 7:15 remaining in the third as Pasta, though, has it. Comes up and tries to get it in deep. Pasta's been very physical today as the puck continues deep into Vegas' territory. Riker, though, with a nice little stick take to kind of push it further back. Ooh. Vegas, though, player comes through as they try to go through
Riker's going in the box.
Riker's going to go. Pasta's, though, into retreat as well. Vegas, though, they take a shot. Porter's there with the save. Gets met by a friend, and Ian's there saying, back up. Sounds like...
Or is that Pasta going in the box?
It's Pasta. Yeah, Pasta's going to the box. I think he was going to go anyways, and so he probably made sure that he was definitely...
That he was for sure in there.
Yeah, going to get called for something. But hey, he's over there battling, saying hi.
On Pasta. All right, we got Eli out there with Kellen Cooper. And I believe that's Tristan taking the face off.
Vegas, though, they take a shot from the point, never leaves the ground and goes wide. Vegas, though, still has it. They're below the goal line with the puck. They go back again on the other side as Porter is looking on. Continue to battle in Wayne Gretzky's office, though, as Coop, though, says that's enough. He's going to grab it, sling it all the way down. That's going to be icing.
All right, so tomorrow morning we're back in here. I already told Mr. Lou this, but you guys got to go center ice. Even though it's going to be tough with these
pegs
bars or whatever they're called. All right, coming out we got, I can't even tell down there.
Is that O'Neill?
That is
Ryland.
Hammer.
Yeah, Hammer, though, tips it to himself. He's up, moves around, takes a shot. Oh, nice little goal by Ryland Hammer. He goes coast to coast. Cuts the game down into 2. 6:08 removed.
Yeah. Yes, it was Ryland.
6:08 remaining in the third.
Yep, it was your grandson. Don't worry, we got it. Go back and watch it.
Ryland puts Rampage on the board in the third period. Not on the board, but first goal of the third period for the boys. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. Hey, it's 4-2.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day. But if anything, Vegas is 4, Rampage is 2. Boys are buzzing. 6 minutes remaining in the third. As Vegas grabs it and dumps it deep on their backhand. Boys are still on the penalty kill, though. As Vegas has the puck. They circle it high side. Tries to get it down low. Puck just goes wide. Vegas, though, still has it. As it looks like Ryland is there battling. Tries to get it up the boards. Bogey, though, comes down to try to help out, but Ryland does end up having it. Ryland is coming. He's got time and space as well. He goes outside this time. Tries to get it around the last defender and can't. Ends up sitting on him instead as the Vegas player, though, slips it back under the pile of bodies. Bogey's there trying to help back check. Puck does eventually go out. Nice little safe process by Sherm to try to sneak it back in, but
he tried, but Ryland couldn't get out fast enough because that kid wasn't moving out of his way. Like he was trying to get around him, and he kept.
This Vegas team is very physical.
Very
physical, very big. It's all good for the boys as they've never really kind of had these type of competitions back in Colorado.
Colorado is just not as physical right now, but we got Tristan out here with Riker, Markey, and Sherm.
Hard move to the front of the net by O'Neill, and Sanborn was there, but the goalie was able to pounce on it.
Kind of feel bad for that one player he got landed on, kind of weird, but Riker made sure he was okay.
O'Neill steps in. Ref says, back it up, back it up. Ooh. Vegas, though, they grab possession. They find their leading headman passes. They end up getting puck deep into Rampage territory. Behind the net, Kid tries to do a Michigan, but our D's there to foil that plan. O'Neill has it now, though. He's got Riker with him. Or is that Markey? Markey's got space. He's with him. He tries to get it in, but that's going to be offsides.
Sometimes I wonder why they wait so long to call the offside. You know what I mean?
Oh, a quick whistle, a little faster whistle. You know it's
Maybe
coming.
a little bit faster. Oh, we're back to full strength. All right, so we got Pasta back out with Tristan, Riker, Sherm, and Austin.
Boys win the draw, and Riker's able to get it deep. Vegas, though, regroups behind their own net. They try to slide it up the boards, and they do. Riker backchecks in pursuit as they try to find their headman pass. Enters into the offensive territory, but a nice more stick-tick creates another turnover. Vegas, though, grabs it. They try to slide it in front. Porter's there with a little stick tip over to the boys as they try to find O'Neal and does. O'Neal now coming into Vegas' zone. He's still on his backhand. Tries to slide it in front of Pasta. Pasta tries to slip it in front as well. But Vegas is there to grab it behind the goal line. Behind the goal, below the goal line, and get it out. It's the boys' battle now in the neutral zone. They slide it back to their defense, who then gives it back up to the forwards into Rampage territory. Boys continue to battle on this left corner over here as we finally grab it and sling it all the way around the boards. Vegas does keep it in, slides it further back below the goal line still. Riker's there in pursuit as he chips it to himself. So the boys still battle. I'm not quite sure who has it, but there's a lot of bumping and a lot of stick checking going on behind Porter right now. Vegas comes away with it. They try to go their far side D who had stepped. He takes a shot. Oh man, just over Porter's glove. Porter was ready. He was in position, and that just
like snuck in there in a weird angle.
It's a little snipe.
All right, so we got Fergie coming out with Eli. We got Chazzy, Cam, and Jacob.
Vegas is up 5-2 with 3:10 remaining in the third.
Porter should not be upset with himself.
No.
Not after his performance.
Absolutely
I'd love to see
not.
what the shots on goal are.
Absolutely not. See, Fergie steps in at center. As the boys trying to sneak closer on the backhand side. See, boys do have it though. They chip it up the boards as Vegas does have it. They slip it and they enter into the Rampage territory. Boys kind of kicking around. Lots of bodies up front. We do maintain possession. We slide it up the boards as we're battling. Loose puck still maintained by Vegas. Again, second level effort tries to with the chip, but Vegas grabs it and goes far side. Puck is still without a home, but does find, again, another far side battle as Vegas maintains this defender, though. He goes left side to right side, drops it for a player. Tries to create a turnover. Here's some speed in room for Fergie. Fergie's one-on-one. He tries to, toe drag around the final guy. A nice little stick check creates confusion. They're able to grab it. Player, though, has a head of steam as he comes through the zone. Bogey off the bench, and the shot from Vegas goes high and wide. Harker's there to grab it. He gives it up to Fergie, though. Fergie tries to get it over to Bogey, but Bogey gets his pocket picked. Oh, nice little back check by Fergie to create some disruption. Creates a nice opportunity for Rampage to grab it. Oh my God. With authority, this Vegas kid grabs it out of the pile. But nice little defensive play. Fergie grabs it, gets it up over to Bogey. Bogey's going to take a shot. Nice save. Eli, though, he hustles it, tries to get it around the corner. Bogey's there battling, finishes his check. Oh, Hammer off the bench was able to kind of create some confusion, but Vegas still has it. They kind of continue along, chip all the way down. Hoops, though, he's going to reverse course, slips it up the boards as Vegas grabs it and gets it over. Coop has the loose puck. He's coming passes over to O'Neal. O'Neal takes a shot. Loose puck in front. Puck still loose as the boys still continue to battle behind the net. Oh, O'Neal's there to separate the body from the puck as Vegas grabs it, goes up the boards. They find their outlet man as it looks like Vassie looks on. He slings it around. Player loses the puck. Oh, nice little save by Farkas, but the puck is still loose.
What is that?
Was that a goal?
No, body covered it.
Oh, okay. And he was pointing far side for the face-off.
right, so no goal.
Got excited. Oh,
Right.
50 seconds remaining. There we go. We'll take it. Another set play for Rampage, though, but unfortunately in their own territory. Ref steps in, drops the puck. Vegas has possession. They try to slip it up the boards. No, just gets by a couple of players. They get it back in deep, though. Rampage grabs it, slides it up to Ryland. He goes from backwards to forwards to backwards. From his knees, tries to make a shot, but there's O'Neill with it in your living room. He's got it. He's trying to kick it to a skate, does. He makes a hard move to the front. Gets it over to Bogey. Oh, goalie did not see that as the puck shot goes wide. Brixie goes low to high. Over to Markey, tries to keep it in. 20 seconds remaining in the game as Markey holds up as the boys are coming back in on the sides. Markey, though, steps, comes into the territory, gives it over to Briggy. 14 seconds left, shot. Goalie saves and lets it go. As play goes down to 10 seconds remaining, Briggsy has it, tries to get it in front, but Vegas then slings it all the way around as the boys had stepped and no one's at the point. 2 seconds remaining, 1 second remaining, and that's the end of the game. Nice hard-fought battle as Vegas wins 5-2 on this Sunday afternoon.
All right, I have to say, this could have been so much of a bigger deficit. They did a great job.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like every game we play, it's not like, I don't want to say it's not polished, but it feels like our hustle and our ability to work hard, forechecking and back checking, disrupts all these other teams.
Yep, I agree.
You know, all these other teams, sometimes they kind of have their little ways of slinging the puck around and creating, whatever opportunities that they have. But I feel like when they play us, we force them to kind of change their game plan a bit. Because then on the other side of the rink, I forget, the Coyotes are playing DSC, and the Coyotes are passing the puck around and slinging it around. And I'm sure if this team played another group as well, they probably have a lot more set plays too.
Yeah.
But, we kind of create some chaos for them.
That's what we're doing. We're creating that chaos, which is great. All right, everybody, we'll be back tomorrow morning, Monday morning, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, 8:05, right? 8:05, I believe, yes, because we have to be here at 6-something in the morning.
Oh, my
Yep,
gosh.
it's an early morning tomorrow. And it'll be our final game of the showcase.
Yeah,
So stay warm wherever you are, and we really appreciate you joining us from your living rooms. Take care, and good night.